Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to team meeting number 48. Today in the team meeting, we'll be discussing the classes that are underway. We'll have some questions from faculty, I think, and some new courses. And we've had a bug this weekend which requires some changes. So that you might notice that one or two of your changes have been lost if you'd edited your profile, but if you add them now, if you reapply the changes, then they should all be fixed. So class is underway. Dan?
So right now, Introduction to Online Learning for Students by Dr. Grover is open for enrollment and set to begin whenever students are on board. It's a course that allows you to get the most out of online learning, sort of facilitate your skills and approaches to learning online, and yeah, again, to get the most out of it while you're taking courses here or at your own university or anywhere. So just skills to build up, your aptitude with online learning, since it is inherently a different environment than face-to-face learning. We have some classes coming up. We have Principles of Geology, which is part of our Certificate of Science and Sustainability by Professor Bright, and Foundations of Instructional Design by Professor Sanders. Those are starting later this week. You can check those out on the marketplace. They are what they sound like. Principles of Geology is a science-based course surrounding geologic issues and advances in history, and instructional design might be suitable for current instructors to either further hone their course design skills or get some sort of continuing education credits if that's required by your profession. We also approved this week Writing for Success, Life Skills and Composition, which promises to be a very unique and robust sort of writing English 101 style course. And two classes that are on the horizon will be Employment Law by Professor Knott, and Intro to Sustainability by Professor Abrams. So be on the lookout for those as they complete their layouts and get approved and are ready for students.
These two courses, correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, these two courses came out of our own course design for Oplerno
Yeah, those are both of those instructors are students in the course design course, so they've been working with Rob, mostly me a little bit, on course design, pedagogy, and having sort of a timeline to get their courses up and running, and it's been great. So those will be kind of products of that process.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I completely forgot to mention that Michael is still off because of his newborn baby, and Rob is flying somewhere between Burlington and Miami, I think it is, or somewhere in Florida at least, anyway. So that's why they're not here to join us today. So, did we have any questions from the faculty?
Nothing this week that would be sort of beneficial to the larger audience. It's been a pretty quiet week.
Okay, so what have you been working on this week, Dan?
Mostly course feedback, as usual. Rob and I have been working with one of our faculty members on sort of creating a spin-off of the course design class, so that it'll be we'll have an instructor doing it, so that person can give a little more time and dedication. We don't have it all buffed out to announce fully yet, but we do love the idea and the process that we've been going through with having our current faculty members able to sort of sign up, put some, I guess for lack of a better term, put some skin in the game, and have a timeline and feedback and support for creating their courses. So we've been working on getting that going with one of our faculty members who will actually kind of run that program herself. She is an accomplished online course design instructor. She has sort of that approach all ready, buffed out. So, and we've learned a lot from this first cycle with Rob, but we also learned that perhaps, you got to learn when to call in the pros. So that's what we've been working on, getting set up. We'll announce it next week when we have more, ironed out and our MOU signed and all that sort of fun stuff in the background. But in April, we should be running another cycle for all levels of course instructors, from very beginners to advanced who just need some tweaks or some feedback. There will also be the availability for private sessions with this instructor. So that'll be announced next week.
Yeah. Oh, nice. This sounds really exciting. Looking forward to hearing more about that course. It'll be fantastic. Myself, I've been very busy with our new front page. I'll be asking some of the students who signed up to have a little look at it, also so that we can get some good feedback from the students, whether this is something that they prefer, they like better, and some of the faculty members as well. So if you're interested in helping me out and working with a slightly different design and having a look at the different design, then please, you're welcome to contact us, send an email to info@oplerno.com or at crompton@oplerno.com. That's Crompton, the way it is spelled over here. Crompton. Shijin, did you have anything for this week?
Okay, I'll be honest, I was kind of out of it most of the week, unfortunately not for very interesting reasons. So a lot of my work that I've been doing on the website and such have been stalled. Yeah. Not to mention some of it has been a lot of big picture thinking and scribbling things down. So I think Via and I are going to have a talk sometime this week once we're both back in commission to start straightening out the website.
Yeah, of course she's out of commission as well. I think she sent a message recently about that. Yeah, so not very much to tell this week. So I think unless there are any other things, we should be signing off. So thank you very much for watching. Wow, that's the shortest one that we've ever had. Thank you very much for watching. Dan, sorry, did you have anything to say? Had?
No, I was just giggling. It's such a short meeting.
Yeah, I know. I think last time we had a very short meeting that was me and Rob, and then we decided to start a word block. So thank God we're not doing anything as big as that this time. Anyway, so thank you very much, and have a very good week this week. And please remember, you can contact us on Twitter and on Facebook and on Google+. Please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you online.